2 days ago, I injured myself doing an RDL, a Romanian deadlift at gym, and I can barely walk. So let me give you a little bit of a rundown on how I did it, what's happened so far, and what it's going to look like moving forward. I was doing a Romanian deadlift. Usually I do my Romanian deadlifts on a Smith machine or just like free weight, you know what I mean? Either with dumbbells or a squat bar. And I've been doing Romanian deadlifts for a good like 6 years now. And yeah, I was using a different machine and I think I was going down. Like, keep in mind, I'd already done 12 reps. I was on to my second set, and I think I was on like my sixth or seventh rep, and I was going down, and all I felt was like a pop. Well, not really a pop. I feel like it was like it felt like something was separating from something else. Like I had unplugged something, and I wasn't far from letting go, like at the bottom. So like I let go of the weight when I felt this feeling, and I like froze, and all I saw was like stars. My whole vision just went like white and like stars, and I felt instantly nauseous. Pain hit me so freaking fast to the point that I was like stuck in that position. Like I was half up, half down. I couldn't move a single thing without excruciating pain. I don't even know how I got myself from inside of the gym to outside of the gym with a poker face. Like I honestly wanted to cry. My pain was that bad. Every 2 steps, I was bearing my weight on my friend Shanae and on Josh, one of my best friend's partners or husbands, and like I just can't deal. He's like, I'll lift you out, and I was like, no, I'm not getting lifted out of the gym. Like this is so fucking embarrassing. So I made my way out. I don't know how. I feel like adrenaline. I don't even remember it, honestly. I just remember stepping outside of those gym doors and being like screaming in pain, and I obviously couldn't drive home. So Shanae drove me halfway home, and I was like, nah, like I think I've done something really bad. So we ended up going to the hospital. There was no way that I was staying at a public hospital and waiting hours in the room. So I decided, okay, fuck it. I'm going to the private hospital, and I'll just have to fork out the money because I'm not waiting. At the hospital, my blood pressure was really low. I don't know if that's because of the pain. Like usually my blood pressure was not that low, but it was ridiculously low. They immediately gave me an endone. So I'd had at this time 2 Nurofen, an endone, and it was not working. I literally could not move. I was like bending. I couldn't bear any weight on my feet. At this point, I was like, holy fuck, am I ever going to walk again? Went in, saw the doctor. He then gave me Aplexia. So I've had 2 Nurofen, 2 Panadol, an endone, and Aplexia, which are very strong pain medications. Did not do a single thing. So they were like, okay, we need to get you for a CT scan. And right now, with the pain that you're in, we're not going to be able to get you there. So they gave me a morphine shot. The morphine shot stung like a mother trucker. Didn't work either. At this point, no pain relief was working. Like, I'm not even kidding. Nothing was getting rid of the pain. And so they were like, okay, I'm going to give you another shot. And the shot was like a really high dose for inflammation. It was like, they pretty much said it was like having like a whole box of Nurofen in 1 injection, I think. That didn't work. Like nothing worked. So I was so out of it at this point because I had so much pain medication. So I went for an immediate CT scan, and on that CT scan, it showed that my disc has been completely like slipped out, and it's like sitting on the side on a nerve. So you could clearly see on the right hand side of like my L4 and L3, the nerve was so clear, like it wasn't being pinched, it didn't have anything on it. Whereas on the other side, so my left hand side, the disc was literally sitting on the side of something, and my nerve was nowhere to be seen. But yeah, that's how quickly it happened. I have since had an injection into my L3 and L4, which is supposed to help with like inflammation. I think it's like a steroid injection, and it's supposed to help, with pain. It hasn't. Like my pain is still the same. I'm able to get up. Well, actually, I can't get up. I have to be helped up and down. I can't sit on the toilet myself. I have to be helped up and down. But I can, once I'm up, stand there and bear a bit of weight on it, but not for long periods of time. So yeah, I can't believe it happened. Like I'm really angry with myself. And I'm like, am I ever going to be able to run again? Am I ever going to be able to lift weights again? It's a little bit tricky. Just trying to rest and recover. Like I've heard that, it will improve, but it's going to be like an issue that's always going to arise, unfortunately.